Hey, how's it going, everyone? Bike Hippie here. So I got some bad news the other day. Turns out I gotta move. And as you can see, I have gathered quite the bike collection since I moved in here all the way back in 2012. This place was only supposed to be temporary. I moved in thinking, what a junky place. And I was only supposed to be here for a little while. But here I am, 13 years later, and it's time for me to move on. So I have one major problem, as most of you may know, is having the luxury to have so many bikes in one spot is, like I just said, it's a luxury, right? Like if you live in an apartment, you have one bike on your deck, maybe one bike in your living room. I don't know. For me, though, this is going to be a real problem. So, I started thinking about, maybe I'm going to have to sell some of these bikes. But let's be honest, the Transition Clunker is never for sale. The BMX is never for sale. The Kona Hahana is not going to be for sale. The Columbia Rambler, what am I going to get? $75 for it, if that. I guess the Rambler could be up for sale. Hanzo's not for sale. The Sutra's not for sale. This is my kid's BMX. It's not for sale. Stranger Things isn't for sale. My first BMX, something wrong with the hub. I guess I could sell it. The Frozen bike, kid's bike, I took that home because I was going to try and learn how to repack the coaster brake on it so I could do the coaster brake on my Transition. So that's why I have this. And then I was actually going to sand it all up and actually try and make a little mini Transition Clunker for somebody. But obviously that's going to go. The folding bike's going to have to go. And the Fire Mountain, it's gone. Garbage. Or I'll drop that off. Maybe I can sell that to somebody. Maybe I'm going to start putting some of this stuff on Craigslist here, Comox Valley Craigslist. You guys take a look. Maybe you guys could have some Bike Hippie bikes. I know my voice is cracking a little bit as I say it. It hurts, but it's got to be done. So let's liquidate some bikes here. Yeah, fucking worthless. Worthless. The only bikes that are worth anything are the ones that I have no interest in selling. That sucks. Anyway, that's that. Sucks to be me, but that's life. So thanks for watching and have a nice day. Woo!